Have you ever wondered where water comes from? I mean, it comes out of a fire hydrant, but where does it really come from? Where does the water that you drink come from? What about the water that you use to take a shower or a bath? Water comes from in the ground and in rivers, lakes, or ponds. This water is then pumped to the water well. What's a water well? Let's go take a look at the water well. The gate is locked to protect the water from being contaminated. The water department workers have a key to get inside. Once inside, we can only see part of the water well because the water well goes 1,600 feet into the ground. That's a long way down. Advanced technology allows workers to get the water from underground to the surface. This water is then treated so that it is safe for us to drink. The workers must record the levels of water when it is being pumped and when the water is not being pumped. They record the records on a spreadsheet and turn the records into the Department of Natural Resources. These workers use science to measure these levels. They use beakers and chemicals just like scientists in a lab do. First, they collect a sample of tap water. Next, they put a reactant into the water to bring the water to an immediate boil. Then, they use the spectrophotometer to make sure the water is safe to drink and use. Good thing we have technology. Since the water department workers are working with chemicals, they have to take safety precautions. They use safety goggles, they wear gloves, and they have a chemical shower and eye wash station. From the water well and treatment center, the water is pumped to a storage tank. There are storage spaces on the ground. This is called a ground storage tank. The storage space in the air is called an elevated storage tank, which we know as a water tower. So is the whole water tower full of water? Let's go find out. Shoot! The door is locked! Who do you think has a key? The water department workers have a key so that they can go inside and make sure the water tower is cleaned and maintained. Where is all the water? The water department worker says that the water is stored in the top of the water tower. The workers climb up the ladder on the inside of the tower. Then they crawl out on top of the water tower. Then they open the hatch to the water tank, which is known as the bowl. Then they climb inside and clean the water tank. How many water towers does your town have? Do you know any workers from the water department? Next time you see them, make sure you thank them for keeping your water safe and clean.